Ellie,
Hola.
I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Elizabeth Vargas Ramirez, and I'm from San Ramon. It's a little town close to San Jose.
How long have you been in Nosara and what brought you here?
4 years, and I was just tired of living in San Ramon, so I just need like something new for me. So I came here.
Why Nosara?
Well, actually, my first thought was going to Santa Teresa, not here. But Eduardo, that is my boyfriend, he was living in here, so he said, come here and I can help you out and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm here. 4 years later, I'm here.
All right, so it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
What are you up to? What are you doing? Tell us who you are and what do you do all day?
I'm working as a photographer full time. And I started doing surf photography. I'm still doing it, but now I'm more in the real estate. So I'm only having the surf report on Saturdays. And also I'm having a second job in a store. The name is Bloom, but it's only like 3 times per week.
What do you do there?
Selling clothes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you get to be around fashion. I know you're into fashion, you're into modeling.
Sometimes.
So tell us about that. Is that something you've done for your whole life, or is it something you do on the side for fun or to help friends if they have product? Or
It's basically for fun. It started like that, just to see what it is. And I like it, I really do. It's fun, it's something that I never planned in doing, so it's actually really fun.
So if I could take a guess here, if you went back to young Ellie, I don't think she would believe you if you said, hey, you're gonna be a surf photographer and a real estate photographer and a model and get into fashion and you're gonna live in Nosara.
Yeah, no. It would be really crazy to think.
So is Eduardo, was he the ticket out here to make all this stuff happen? Like, did he get it started, or how did you get to Nosara between Santa Teresa or elsewhere? Because Nosara is far from San Ramon.
Yeah. Me and him, at that time, we're not like boyfriend and girlfriend. And so he moving here, I already know him. And we were like dating at that time. So he came here, and obviously I wasn't coming like behind him because it's too crazy to do that. So that was my plan, going to Santa Teresa, trying something new. And then he said, come here, I can help you out. And actually he get me that job in El Local. And I started being a waitress. And then a month later, I have an interview with you.
Hey, let's give a shout out to George and pause.
Yes.
Shout out to George.
Yes, that's true. George sent me a message. I have a new opportunity for you, and I think it's gonna be great. And I said, well, okay. I don't know anyone at that time because it was only like a month in here, and then I don't even know what Surfing Nosara was or where it was. So when I came here, I talked to you. I told you I don't know anything about cameras. I don't know anything about photography, and you tell me, it's okay, you're gonna learn, and yeah.
I said, just show up every day and keep doing it,
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yes, exactly.
The thing about your job is it doesn't stop. You have to be consistent.
Yeah.
But I told you if you would be consistent, you'll be fine. It seems like that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
Now everyone wants to hire you, you're getting very popular. I think it's cool.
Well, it is really, really cool. It has been like a crazy journey. I don't feel that is like 4 years for me. It's like maybe like a really long year. That's how I feel.
That makes sense. I understand what you're saying. So tell us the best part of surf photography and the worst part.
I don't see any worst part actually because I enjoy everything. Yeah.
That's nice. So you just enjoy it day to day.
Yes.
Like you're like, this is cool.
Yes. And yeah, since day one, for me, it has been like, I don't know, like so cool for me. Like really, really something super cool that I don't know, I really, really enjoy doing it.
It's interesting for someone who wasn't a surfer and not from here, nor ever interested or even knowing who your employer was. Now you see a lot of different waves, a lot of different surfers, a lot of different styles. Is there any particular style of surfing that you enjoy the most?
Of the people in here, or
Like, are there people around here you're like, oh, they're paddling out, I'm excited to see them, or I know I'm going to get content there?
There's like a really good surfers. Then when I saw them at the beach going in, I'm like, yes, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna have so good photos of this guy or this girl, and yeah.
Do you know everyone's names yet? Or are you still putting together at all?
I'm good with faces, not with names.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now on the beach, some people, they'll want to come up and talk to you, but you might be trying to take photos. Is that kind of awkward when people are like, hey, how's it going? And wanting to talk? But
sometimes.
Talk us through that from your perspective.
Well, I like it when the people come and start talking to me about the camera, the photos, and buy the photos. But sometimes, guys in particular, they came and tell me something about the photos, and I'm thinking they're gonna buy something, and then, oh, you have a boyfriend, or there always happens. So for me, it's like annoying because I was thinking, oh, this is going well, and then it's not.
Has that happened more than?
Thing.
Yeah, I was going to make a bad joke and say, has that happened more than once? But yeah.
Always happen.
So any message to people about approaching you while you have this platform?
No, actually, I just, at the moment, if they rude or something, or just passing the line. But usually it's everything like cool.
So overall, things are pretty good, even in the bad?
Yes, exactly.
Well, that's nice to hear. Let's move on to Nosara. Tell me I know your likes. Tell me some of your dislikes about Nosara. Like, what do you dislike about this place?
In every place where you're going, there's always good people,
Always.
bad people, always. And in here, it's like a really interesting place. Like really nice people with like good vibes and everything. But I don't like these people that just came to you and they are like nice, but deep down you can feel that it's not that nice. It's like something that you feel, so I don't like that. And also, there's a lot of people in here like that, so.
All right, so what demographic are you referencing?
I don't know, it's just this kind of people. There is like hippies with money. I don't know, they think that this place or this country, it's like the backyard, or I don't know, they think that Costa Rica, it's something, I don't know. These people is like, for me, I don't know if I can say this camera, but it's like, what the fuck? Costa Rica is like a whole country. And you just came here and say, oh, this cute land with these cute people because I have money and I can do whatever I want. And I hate that. I really, really hate that. And there's a lot of people in here like that. And also in the restaurant, when I used to work in there, there's a lot of people like that in here. They think that only because they have money, they can do whatever they want or talk to people the way that they want. And no, dude. We are all in the same boat, so it's not like you're better than me just because you have money or something else. I don't know. Yeah.
That makes complete sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty solid dislike. I haven't heard that one before, I don't think. I've heard versions of it, but not put in that way. So basically, wealthy people, generally of the hippie variety, who treat this like just a playground, like they're at a resort.
Yep.
Not a country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a comment that this guy did to a friend of mine, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to the other side of this of the island," and she was like, "What island? This is not an island." Yeah, no, I'm going to see the volcanoes and everything.
Is there any other thing that comes to mind, like the businesses or the growth or the cars or people speeding or the roads or like just anything?
Well, I heard that Nosara was so different back then. Maybe, I don't know, in the 90s or something. And I always think that it would be so nice to come here at that time. Not this like it is right now, because I think it's too full of people.
It's discovered.
Too many things,
Yep.
and every year is more and more of everything, and less trees, less things that I don't know. Nosara, I heard that because I don't even know that Nosara exists before I came here. Well, you came here How?
2002.
2002?
This is my first visit.
And it was
Like you're saying,
super cool.
it's like the area in Nicaragua that Etienne's going to go to. And my Nosara is up there because it's like Nosara in 2002 to 2006.
Yes, that's what I meant. I don't like to. I know this is the whole business of surfing Nosara, but selling properties and everything. But it's like that I like it, and also it's like sad. So it's like, you know.
You're bringing up a good point. It's a tough one too, because it's easy to get mad and say, hey, you're taking pictures of houses, you're helping sell this place, you're destroying this place. How do you feel about that? On the flip side, whoever's saying that to you is in a house, typing from inside of a house that was built, and because they got here first, now you can't come?
Exactly.
That's also hypocrisy. And if a property is, someone's allowed to build on it and do something, that's the law. Like, they can do that. Costa Rica said that. That's not up for you and I to say, you can't come here, but I can. We do that a lot, and that bothers me. I know that I'm a hypocrite, and I admit it. I'm mad about the crowds. I'm mad about the traffic. I dislike Nosara now more than I did 5 and 10 and 15 years ago. I admit all these things, but at the same time, there's good stuff that comes with it too. I like that there's more doctor's offices. I like that the streets are paved, not just for me, but for the Ticos who are walking to work every day and have to breathe in the dust or live right along the road. The respiratory issues are getting a little better.
Yeah, that's true.
And somebody from somewhere is going to sell that property or take pictures of those properties. It's going to happen whether you and I live or die. That's happening.
Yes.
I like Nosara's chances with people who are trying to at least make a difference while they're here.
If it is like that, yes. But usually it's not like that. It's just Nosara, I think it's gonna be, or it is right now, like super popular. So it's a lot of people that just came here and want to do these retreats and take ayahuasca and feel like they're super like, I don't know, with the world and blah blah blah. But it's the same thing. It's the same vibe. It's not something real. It's just something that you're pretending to, that's be so nice with nature and everything, but still you're just doing.
I would encourage those people to do those things and enjoy yourself, but remember to get involved. The day after your retreat's over and all your friends are feeling spiritual and wonderful, the next day, go do something to help someone.
Exactly.
The real people who need help are behind the trees. They're not here at Guiones and Palada. You didn't come on vacation and meet a surf instructor, Tico, and then you gave him a tip and now you changed the world. Which, by the way, give tips, that's fine. No, I'm not saying don't. What I'm saying is, what about their kids behind the trees? What about the people who are struggling? What about the mental health issues and all the women who are ignored, and why the Esperanza Project is trying to get going? Like that, I would encourage those people to do that, enjoy this place. But if you really want to be serious about it, do it through actions. Get involved.
Exactly. Yes.
I think if we do that, this place will be okay. But if people just come in for their experience as a vacation and they're in and out, I don't like our chances.
Yeah, exactly.
So moving forward, I'd like to know what your 3 favorite restaurants in Nosara are.
Bolivia's for sure.
Okay, and what do you like to get there?
Ceviche. For me, it's like the best ceviche in town, and the pizza is really, really amazing. La
Next.
Brasa.
Okay.
For sure, La Brasa. And, well, this new place, Blue Sun, it's really, really good.
And what do you like to get there?
Blue Sun? I'm trying to have everything in the menu, just to...
So you're still moving your way through it.
Exactly.
What message would you have for people vacationing? Like, how could they improve their experience and their interaction with local people here? What would you recommend people do?
Well, I don't know. It depends of the people, because if it's families, there's a lot of things that you can do more like chill. But if you're on your own, and I don't know, there's a lot of parties. If you're coming in that vibe with party and knowing people, there's a lot of things to do in here actually by yourself. But I don't know, there's a lot of things to do. Surf, only just be at the beach, walking, know all the restaurants that we have in here.
Okay, now what about for people visiting who are going to move here? because you've moved here from somewhere else, and
Yeah.
moving Nosara is a different experience. What advice would you have for them?
I don't know, just trying to be yourself. I think that's the most important thing, because also there's a lot of people that came here and trying to show something that they are not, just to do like a fake impression. That I don't see the point of doing that. I think it's better knowing people, the real people, the real you. I really like the people like that it's, and even if they're rude or something, they're being themselves, you know? It's not like something fake, because you also can feel that, like the fake people trying to approach you or trying to take something from you, or I don't know.
So your message to people moving here is just be the real you.
Yeah.
You don't need to reinvent yourself or put up a facade.
Exactly.
Just be who you are. Hey, do you have any shout outs or any thank yous or any people you want to reference back home or from here, or anybody who, while you have this platform?
I don't have like something in particular to say thank you, but it's like in general to all my friends, or all the people that I just met in here. Everyone has something to show me, and I'm always learning. Every day I'm learning something new about everyone and even about myself. So I don't know. I really appreciate everything and everyone.
So the community in general.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice to hear. So it's working. You've been here for a while now. You're comfortable?
I am.
Do you want to leave and go back to the city at any time, or do you like it out here?
No. I prefer to live in here. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here like, I don't know, 10 more years or something. I don't know yet. But I really enjoy my time here right now. So I think for now, everything is like good. I don't have any complaints, or I don't have anything bad to say, or no, I'm doing great.
All right. Well, as we wind your episode down, I just want to ask you not to have any bike wrecks.
Any what?
Don't crash your motorcycle.
Oh, that wasn't me, by the way. Even with that has been like a crazy thing for me. And to all the people that helped me at that time, they're really here. Yeah.
That's a good shout out.
Yes.
Ellie, thank you for being you. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thanks to you.